Good morning to all you WWE fans on YouTube. I'm Justin Fleming, and I'm here to discuss something to all of you. Now, wow. Now last night on Monday Night Raw, I was shocked last night. I mean, wow, Nia Jax heel again. She's a heel again. I mean, did Stephanie McMahon brainwash Stephanie? I mean, did Stephanie McMahon brainwash Nia Jax or something? Last month, on the Monday 21st, 2018 of Raw, and that contract signing for the Raw Women's Championship match. I mean, I was shocked how she was last night when Nia Jax was bullying Ronda Rousey. You know, it's funny that Nia Jax talks about Alexa Bliss bullying her, calling her fat and stuff, but and look how Nia Jax was bullying Ronda Rousey last night. So I guess, even though I'm no fan of Alexa Bliss, even though I hate Alexa Bliss, I'm no Alexa Bliss fan, but it looks like Alexa Bliss was right all along that Nia was the real bully. Because you see, I see when Nia Jax was a bully, when Nia Jax was a heel, she attacked many. I said to myself that Nia Jax was a bully one time. So I remember one time when Nia Jax was a heel, she attacked Sasha Banks and ended her career 2 years ago. So Alexa Bliss was telling the truth. She was right along that Nia was the real bully. So it's funny that Nia Jax didn't like it when Alexa Bliss was calling her fat, and look how Nia Jax was bullying Ronda Rousey last night. So I bet you that so that means that Nia Jax's face turn is short-lived. But all I can say is that Nia Jax deserves to be the Raw Women's Champion, because there's no way that Nia Jax is going to lose it. I mean, when she just won at WrestleMania 34 last April. And all I can say is this match between Ronda Rousey and Nia Jax for the Raw Women's title is too shitty for me. It's too crappy. This match is a joke. It's a joke, this match. You know, I bet there is going to be a screw job at Money in the Bank in 2018. Stephanie McMahon is going to screw. I bet you there's going to be I bet you there is going to be a screw job, a Chicago screw job at Money in the Bank 2018. Just like the Montreal screw job the match between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels at the 1997 Survivor Series in Montreal, Quebec. So I bet you there is going to be a Chicago screw job, and Nia Jax will be a heel again. So I bet you that's what's going to happen. I bet you that's what's really going to happen at Money in the Bank. What will happen at Money in the Bank 2018 in the Raw Women's Championship match between Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey will be a screw job. And what Stephanie McMahon will do to Ronda, what her father Vince did to Bret at the 1997 Survivor Series. So we probably may see a Chicago screw job at Money in the Bank next month. And so yeah, I bet you that Stephanie McMahon is gonna screw Ronda Rousey. It's payback. It's payback for breaking her arm on the night after WrestleMania 34 on Raw. So you already know that Stephanie McMahon wants revenge on Ronda Rousey. She hasn't forgotten that she broke her arm. That Ronda Rousey broke her arm on the night after WrestleMania 34 on Raw. So and you know what? See, every McMahon has screwed every WWE wrestler. I mean, this happened at Survivor Series 1998. It happened in Survivor Series 1998 when Shane McMahon was posing as a special guest posing as a special guest referee in the match And Weapon was Weapon was at Survivor Series 1998. There was a semi at Survivor Series 1998. There was a semi-final match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mankind. And what happened was this. What happened was Shane McMahon ran down the ramp and slid into the ring, counting, but then suddenly stopping suddenly at the 2. And as Austin looked up, Shane sat up on his knees and gave Austin the finger. And Gerald Briscoe and Slaughter climbed in the ring and hit Austin with the chair. Then Shane counted the pinfall, advancing Mankind in the final. McMahon's entourage to split off quickly, jumping in the limousine and being followed by Austin. And then Weapon was in the final. Weapon was in Survivor Series 19. There was a second screw job there. Weapon was there was a match between The Rock and Mankind, and Weapon was The Rock put the sharpshooter on Mankind, and Weapon was that Vince McMahon told the timekeeper to ring the bell, and The Rock became the new WWE champion. Shades of Montreal Screwjob in 1997. So I believe that will probably might happen at Chicago at Money in the Bank. There will be a Screwjob. What happened was I bet you what happened was this. I bet you probably that Ronda Rousey probably might beat Nia Jax for the Raw Women's champion and championship. And Ronda becomes the new. Ronda will probably put Nia Jax will break her arm, putting in a submission hold, and Nia Jax will tap out, and Ronda becomes the new Raw Women's champion. And what happened was a winner from Raw, or like winner from Raw might probably cash in their Money in the Bank, who might be winning the Money in the Bank ladder match contract. Somebody might I bet you that Natalya might interfere, who probably might win the Money in the Bank ladder match. She probably might come in and interfere in the match when Ronda Rousey just won defeated Nia Jax for the Raw Women's title. And then then what happened was Natalya and Ronda will look face to face, and they both fight. Then what happened was Stephanie McMahon will come in and interfere, and she watches the match. And what happened was Natalya will probably knock Ronda Rousey down to the floor, put the sharpshooter on Ronda Rousey, but she is not forced to tap out. And what was a Stephanie would probably tell the timekeeper to ring the bell, and Natalya becomes the Raw Women's champion, and Natalya will probably turn heel. And all the Chicago fans will be shocked what Stephanie did to Ronda Rousey. I mean, and Ronda Rousey will snap and get revenge on Stephanie for costing her the Raw Women's title. So that's what I believe what might happen. Natalya, I bet you Natalya is going to betray Ronda Rousey, becoming the new Raw Women's champion when she cashes in her Money in the Bank contract. If she wins the Money in the Bank ladder match at Money in the Bank next month. And Natalya will be a heel. In the feud between Nia, Sasha, Stephanie McMahon, and Ronda Rousey will be a female version of the Austin McMahon feud in the WWE's Attitude Era. And I'm really gonna love this feud between Ronda Rousey and Stephanie. This is a good feud, a very good feud. All I can say is that this Raw Championship match is a joke. It's really a shame to see Nia Jax. Like I said, it's a really shame to see Nia Jax lose the Raw Women's title when she just lost it one in WrestleMania 34 last April. So I bet you might see a Chicago Screwjob like the Montreal Screwjob at Money in the Bank. So like I said, what Stephanie McMahon will do to Ronda Rousey, what her father Vince McMahon did to Bret Hart at the 1997 Survivor Series, it will be Stephanie McMahon didn't screw Ronda, Ronda screwed Ronda, just like Vince McMahon didn't screw Bret, Bret screwed Bret. So I bet you we might see a Chicago Screwjob at Money in the Bank in the Raw Women's Championship match. Stephanie McMahon might interfere and cost Ronda Rousey the Raw Women's title in revenge for breaking her arm on the night after WrestleMania 34 on Raw. So we probably will see a Chicago Screwjob like the Montreal Screwjob at the 1997 Survivor Series at Money in the Bank. So that's all I have to say to all you WWE fans on YouTube. Subscribe to Justin Fleming, hit like, make a comment on the video. I hope all of you enjoy Money in the Bank next month on Sunday, June 17th on WWE Network on pay-per-view. So like I said, I bet you so I promise you that Nia Jax will be a heel, and I bet you that there will be a Chicago Screwjob at Money in the Bank next month, just like the Montreal Screwjob at 1997 Survivor Series. So subscribe to Justin Fleming, hit like, make a comment on the video. Have a good morning. Peace. I'm out of here.